Hey guys, old folks here. Charkrid, I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, had asked to kind of see a couple different videos here. Here's obviously one guy's lower than me, but his team is still pretty painful in some ways. Running Pagani and running Vortex, obviously two drainers. I don't have aerial. If I had aerial on this account, I would use it, but I don't. So obviously, I'm going to get a percentage for Vortex off of the drain. What we'll see is, obviously, if you've seen any real fights going on, Teresa's just a real huge pain in the rear. Monkey's a pain in the rear with the stun. She's going to drop him. She's going to cast her little ultimate, which is going to hurt, because everybody's going to start getting knocked up and everything else. But at this point, it's pretty much over. The energy drain that I've seen hasn't been huge going off the two, because most of these fights are over pretty quick. I've tried running it today on an elite raid and took out either my Pagani or I took out my Vortex, so I couldn't really see if it helped me in an elite raid. I think I just would have to get lucky with the skills and the characters not dying. But one of the things that I think I see over and over in my current lineup is this here. We'll go to my record. Careful Arno fought me. Obviously a little bit closer in power. He's running a magic team. Magic teams still give me issues. I've got a guy. I've spent 10 attacks trying to beat his magic team. He's the same level as me, and I just can't. And I mean, I swap out characters. I change my tanks. I mean, I've tried the Pagani. I've tried the Vortex combo. It doesn't really work. But you know, I think it's still very powerful, especially for a lot of the PvE stuff. So here, you know, the fight's really not a major fight. I've already dropped most of their guys. It's pretty much over in a second. You know, here comes the ult. It's done. So you know, you don't really get to see a lot of the combo. I think if I had aerial in there, it would help a little bit more. But it is what it is. So I'm gonna go here and let's see. This is a team I do not anticipate beating because of their makeup, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to challenge them. Here, I'm going to use this lineup. Basically, you're running into 3 diamond individuals that are 5 stars, legendaries. Mine aren't. That's a huge difference in power. If you've ever played with the Dragon Prayer, that 3rd diamond star, whatever you want to call it, is huge. And if you ever get one with a 4th, it's kind of like when somebody has an Arya with 4, she's getting 50% bonus healing. So here we are, we're going on. You'll notice his power is pretty much just a little bit ahead of Pagani's. It's not a huge amount. Pagani's going to die. I think what I hate the most out of all this is never uses their staff. Their staff is 10,000 damage. Silence is going to go off. Yeah, I'm not going to get my ult. And here he's going to break out. He's going to cast his ult before the silence is done, and yeah, it's over. So I didn't think I was going to win that fight. I mean, it did good, but I couldn't combat the silence. If I hadn't got silenced by Blaine, it would have been a little bit different. But anyways, overall, the combo's not bad. See if I find it. Number 6 and I go head to head all the time. I just can't beat him. Who's number 8? Number 8, Good Page. Okay, Good Page has Vortex. Also runs it with aerial. So he also runs smoke. So let's take Good Page for example. I'm going to challenge him, and I'm going to change my team up completely. I'm going to, put him, swap him. I want the totem. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to run and go a little different. Now aerial obviously is going to stop all of my range attacks, but we're going to hope for some some fun here. He's got the Vortex and he's got the aerial, so he's going to be draining hers. Remember, she has a lot of stuff. I've got to worry about smoke getting in behind and killing me. I'm going to take a massive fireball, which is going to hurt. Took them forever to get into position. So here we are. If I was the guy, you know, I would have already shot him. See, I've already lost 2 to my back line. Yeah, he's going to stun him. It's a good composition that he's got there. Draining power, putting people down, all those things. So, hey, look at me, I'm dead. Is what it is. But the teams work well. If we go and we look at people on our server right now, the rankings, top team guy still is running as usual. He has Vortex, just isn't using it. He's running Vortex, obviously. And everybody's silver starred. It's a really amazing team. I've watched a few of his fights. They've done real well. In fact, taking down number 2 today for him was a major boost, and it's all owed to Vortex. So I think Vortex is still a very strong character. I think Vortex combined with the energy drains are still strong. You're just going to have the teams that can assist you. I think Monkey King right now is a little overpowered in the arena just because of the sheer AE plus knockup plus stun that he can do, especially if you've 3-starred him. A little 3 diamonds here that you see there, and silver starred him. He's just a massive tank, a massive HP tank, and so you're not going to burst him down. The guy's going to run a Sebastian. So you see these guys are just kind of decimating on our server, the arenas. So thanks for watching. If you got any questions, feel free to give me a shout.